Imagine turning your key and getting absolutely nothing but a cranking engine that refuses to fire up. Or maybe it starts, but runs so rough you think the whole car is about to fall apart at the next red light. This nightmare scenario is often caused by the P0335 crankshaft position sensor eye circuit malfunction, which is a critical piece of the puzzle that your engine needs to breathe and live. Your PSI-KP crankshaft position sensor is essentially the heartbeat monitor for your car, because it tells the PSIM powertrain control module exactly where the crankshaft is at every microsecond. It works with a tooth reluctor ring that spins around, and as those teeth pass the magnetic sensor, they create a square wave voltage signal that the computer translates into RPM revolutions per minute data. If that signal disappears or becomes a garbled mess, your computer has no idea when to fire the spark plugs or inject fuel, which leads to a car that simply will not start. You might see your check engine light blinking at you after a few failed attempts, and that is your cue to get a scan tool hooked up to see if there is any RPM signal while you are cranking the engine. If you see 0 on the screen, then you need to get under there and look at the sensor and its wiring, because a broken timing belt or a sheared-off keyway on the reluctor ring can cause this exact same headache. You can test the sensor by checking its resistance with a meter, but the best way is to check it right at the PISCM connector to make sure the wires between the engine and the computer are actually solid. This code is basically the twin of the P0335, which deals with the secondary sensor, so do not get them confused while you are troubleshooting. If you find that the sensor is within the right specs, then you might be dealing with an intermittent wiring ghost or a failing computer, but usually a fresh sensor and a clean connector will get you back on the road.